Okay, now we're going to show you how to add a client from the Roofy's full site on your desktop or your laptop. Once you get into the client from the Add Client button on your dashboard, you're going to come to the client homepage. You're going to see the next steps at the top. You're also going to see a series of grayed out tabs. Any of the grayed out tabs are tabs that you can't access until you're at a particular point within the status, and the next steps actually walk you through those statuses. So from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click our location. Make sure that you choose the correct location if you have multiple. We're going to put the client's name in. We'll use the great one himself, Gretzky. Now you're going to be asked for the lead source. If you canvass this job yourself, choose door knock. Canvasser is for secondary canvas. If it came from any other choice, you can go ahead and choose that, but most of yours are going to be door knock. And then we're going to choose the address. Now you'll see as I start to type, they start to populate from Google Maps. So if you're in a particular area, it should bring up the closest address that matches, that's geographically located near you. Go ahead and choose that. And you can zoom in just to double check to make sure it's the correct house. Okay, now you can choose billing as the same, or if it's not the same billing address as the property address, then make sure that you enter the billing address. Say if it's a rental property or a commercial property. Make sure you type in their primary phone and what type of phone number that is. Secondary phone, if you can get it. This helps in our billing purposes and in our collection purposes. An email address is crucial. Mark your name as a sales rep and any areas of concern that you might know that you're looking at on this. So roofing and siding, who the insurance company is, if they've been out, if they have been out, was there damage, and does the insurance company have their paperwork? Now our office, when they answer the phone for a new lead, they will also be asking the same questions. So you'll see the same information populated on any of your new leads. If the adjustment is scheduled, go ahead and enter the information that you have for that adjustment. So let's say it's a couple weeks from now, and the adjuster is MJ. If you have his number, go ahead and put that down. This helps us when we're doing our supplements and when we're trying to get depreciation released. And up to the top right, click Save. Now, if you have multiple clients to enter, you can choose Save and add another, or if it's just this client, go ahead and click Save. And there you go. So now this client is entered. You'll see that everything is locked in. You can always edit that at some point. And you'll see that the Contact Client button can now be touched. You'll also see under the next steps what must be done in order to advance this client onto the next step. Now, once you've made contact with this client, assuming that this was a door knock, you would just go ahead and mark that contact client from the home page. But if this was a new lead and you made contact with the client, you'd come into the next steps, click Finish Step. It'll tell you now what your next steps are. The next steps are going to be the inspection details, which you're going to do from your mobile app. You'll see that under the next section.